Hello everybody, it's me again. So, today I'm picking up where I left off with Final Fantasy XVI, taking some side quests, so let's go.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there. The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a finer proposition?
Alright, let's go.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful! Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
Alright.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Oh,
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Porter for hire.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here.
Oh,
Why am I not surprised?
typical.
You'll have no
Bandits. Where's your motivation? Well, that was easy.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Being passionate is a good thing, though. If I wasn't passionate about being a streamer, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing any of this. Or if I wasn't passionate about video games, I wouldn't be doing any of this. I wouldn't even be playing this game. Passion is important. It matters. It drives us. Passion and motivation are one and the same.
All right then. Who's first?
Eliminate all.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward! History awaits!
And fallen.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Power. This is power. No match for my power.
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more I am in your debt, and once more you impress me with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are
Exactly.
right, of course. And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, You have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
That's good.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have
All
taken
right.
him?
I'll see what I can
Old
do.
Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it. There was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? I'll get off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Okay, then.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Ah,
Mum won't let me
thank
near
you
them.
for your time.
She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
but thank you for your time nonetheless.
Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here.
Ooh, ancient sword reforged. That one sounds cool.
I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Eliminate all.
Let's try.
Scum.
You're finished. Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
Oh, yes.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead, and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them.
Hmm.
And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, that's cool. I wasn't expecting goblin diplomacy today. Ah. Well, that's cool. And their leader's a pretty cool fellow.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
My pleasure. And you don't need to know about the goblins. Alright, I'm gonna take a short little break to grab some coffee, but I'll be right back. Alright, my viewers, I've returned yet again. Alright. Oh, hold on. I think I want to adjust my camera a little bit. Hold on. Alright. Now, we got some side quests to take care of. Bearer of good news. Sorry, we haven't talked to Theodore yet.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. All the better. Fools, the lot of them.
Nyeh.
Criminals and cowards. So thank you. Farewell, then.
Yep. Bearer of good news.
If I knew arrivals...
No, I just need to see you about getting the word. I want to know right away. Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Nothing like a good little errand to run every now and then.
Hurry, man.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66?
Hmm.
Hey, if he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Mm-hmm.
Out of my sight, wretch. I know you...
caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Bogcloud clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
That's good.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted.
Let us through!
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Bogcloud. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood. A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
Ooh.
A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Bogcloud. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Kill the poor sod. For a handful of coins of that.
Ah, you were right to stay your bastard captain's hand. More bloodshed is the last thing we need in these dark days.
I owe these remarkable gentlemen more than a few paltry cups of wine. Even if it is the finest wine in all of Valisphere.
Oh, there's nothing like a cup or five of good wine to wash away the aches of the road.
Glad I could make some people happy. You know what? It's good that they're happy. It's a good day to be happy.
Ah, Clive. Why, I am what you see. It can be a risky business. This being a border town. Or at least, it did. Don't worry about Hansa and the others. Best of luck, Sid.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
You gonna do an apprenticeship or something then?
Hey, goats.
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your
Yep.
first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Sounds like a plan.
And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Mm-hmm.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
That's not to say that once all said and... But that's not to say that once all is said and done with the Dhalmekians, that Bahamut won't join you. He still could.
Do you know of my blood?
Oh! Hey, it's that scene from last night.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Ouch!
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Let it out, Dion. Let it out. Let out your resentment and your rage. You've every right to.
There is another darkness that has taken
There's
hold
a
of Sanbreque.
special finger on your hand.
And until its grip is released,
this one right
the
here.
flames of war shall spread ever wider.
Don't be afraid to raise
just
that
as
finger,
Ultima
Dion. Raise it to your daddy. Raise it to that
My
lady.
family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it.
Don't be afraid
Such
to
time
raise
as
that
that is
middle
done,
finger, Dion.
what
Don't be
strength
afraid
I
to
have
raise it.
Shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, your highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
There you go, Dion. Although, Olivier is still just a kid. I mean, he doesn't have to get slaughtered, right? It's Sleepy Torgle.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
Good question.
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
Something. Oh. Civil War. No. There's a kid in danger.
What's happening?
Save her, save the girl, save the kid.
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Uh-oh. Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Boots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Hey, running on the rooftops. This is like Assassin's Creed, almost. Oh, no free parkour mechanic. Hello? Can I please get down?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Yep. The Dragoons are the good guys. They're not gonna harm the citizenry. Prince Dion has had enough.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Civil War. It would appear that Prince Dion is over it. And rightfully so.
But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
You there, identify yourself. Hi, Owen. My designation, Unit 102 Alpha. I'm a Twitch streamer. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, you're looking for a fight then. Well then, nice to beat you guys into pulp. Where's your motivation?
Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
Eliminate all. The Dragoon Lancer. Oh, that iconic jump. Show me your motivation.
dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Yep, that's what this is. It is a civil war because Dion has had enough. He's had enough of his dad, he's had enough of his stepmom, he's had enough of Olivier. He's sick of all of it.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Alright, let's burn these crabs. Although since they live in the sewer, I'm not exactly too keen on eating them. Drop them into the sewer mafia style, huh?
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete. Good. Then all that remains is thrown and pretend.
Huh. Well, at least they're evacuating all the civilians. That's nice.
There it is.
Dion really would have been the better leader.
Right. Let's go. No goods left.
Where in Freedom's name did you come from?
Die. And you're dead. Come on, come on. Get in range. Now, show me your motivation. Of course, new enemies approach, because of course. Die, scum. Be gone. Woo! I just love a motivated finish. And now Garuda's ability has been mastered. Ifrit, Phoenix, and Garuda. All three of them are finally mastered. Which leaves Ramu, Titan, Bahamut, Shiva, and Odin. And a lot of ability points.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Wouldn't stop me from shooting it a few times out of frustration. What about that gate with all the dead guards? You know, the ones that got stuck with a motivation check.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
Goodbye. This is satisfying on so many levels. The satisfaction is real.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
It's another Dragoon. And they're all dead.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Splat. Splat. Why are they so weak?
Can you see him anywhere?
Nope. Some kind of ice dragon?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Burn. That was a real pretty ice attack. White Dragon. You're about to melt. Alright, I gave you that one. And it is dead. White Dragon is no more. Probably for the best. One down. However, many other things left to go.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Good. Good, considering that that's a dragon.
There
It's
you are.
dead.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
How could you know?
All right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, good thinking.
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Yep. He's gone mad. It's a rampaging dragon.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yota, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
There you go, Joshua.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nan'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Ah. Well then. This is clearly getting crazy. So, what I'm gonna do is take a few minutes to stock up. Make sure I've got everything I need.
What can I do for yous? Whatever yous need, leave it to me. Is all done then? No. Thank you. Is there else you need?
Nope. We're good.
Everything you need then. Give us a shout if you need out else.
Alright.
You be brave now, boy.
Alright, before I go any further, I'm gonna grab some more coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, time to continue.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Yes, towards the heart of the Mother Crystal.
It's past time.
I've got my coffee, and I'm ready to fight.
Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Well, that's cool. I've always wanted to fight a dragon. Well, yes, I've already battled several dragons, but a dragon like Bahamut.
No more roads.
No more
We'll
roads.
have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already tied them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
Eliminate all. Yeah. Where do I go? Gee, I suppose for the gate. They're all a caption.
Nice try.
Again. Well, that was certainly difficult. Nah. Not even. Okay, what's next? Phoenix.
Is that?
Yep.
Phoenix.
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck! Hold on, Joshua! I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Damn it! Not now!
Alright, now I'm motivated.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
Yes, no time to lose. Get out of my way, Ultima. Be gone. An Akashic Griffin? Okay, good. It's gotta be the last of them, right? Wait, outer, more up ahead. I remember now. It's supposed to be some stupidly overpowered boss up ahead.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Plot convenience.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Yep. There you are. I was just talking about you.
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Necrophobe. Yes. I forgot your name. But I remembered how annoying you are, you necrophobe. Ouch, necrophobe. Oh, boo. Alright, slice this thing into bits. Necrophobe, you are the worst thing I've ever encountered.
I don't want to know what that is. We have to end this right now.
Okay, you're definitely a lot easier than last time. Come on, you're almost dead. I put my fist in your face, good sir. Well, you're not that good of a good sir. Good riddance. Good riddance. Woof. Victory has been assured over this thing. Ugh.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
Yes, because Ultima wants to test
Think
you.
about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Yay. Time to press onward.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, it seems easy enough. There, now all the abilities are at least unlocked. Now it's time to just master and upgrade them all.
Quiet. someone up there.
Yes. We all know who that is.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right! Answer him.
There you go, Jill.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Yeah.
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared.
He's still alive.
Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Was battling, he just got whooped. He just got curb stomped.
Joshua! Wake up!
Oh. Oh no.
I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
There you go. Time to slay a dragon. You are in trouble now.
Joshua.
Clive!
It's all good. Mega Flare. You're leading with Mega Flare? Cultured move. First Blood. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Crystal's doing something. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute, it's turning into that flower. Huh. Well, this is certainly taking a flair for the dramatic. Nice big wings you got there. It'd be a shame if somebody burned them off. Oh, this is an angry boy. Oh! Hey, Joshua. Joshua! Angry boy. Oh! Oh! Congratulations, you're now in point-blank range. Get down here and get cooked. Joshua, do something. Relax, he's got this. Giga Flare. He's been through worse than that, Joshua. Believe me, he has been through a lot worse than that. Round two.
I'll come back for you.
Well, this is different. Woo!
Your Highness, stop this!
He's going higher. Oh, God.
By the founder! Those things are already more ether than I've ever seen!
Oh. Oh, God. Clive, do something. There you go. There you go.
Clive, thank the Thunder.
He ain't done yet. Oh, he ain't done yet. Seems we've only been making him angrier. He's getting cooked now. Now what is he doing? Okay.
If you're sure.
Good God. Good God. Overkill, my dude, overkill. I was not expecting this boy to go full-on overkill. Burn! Now what's he doing? Okay, surely he's done. Come on. Tell me it's over. Oof. Oh, God. He still hasn't been cooked yet. Wait. He's about to do a Hugo Kupika. He's gonna eat the Mother Crystal heart, isn't he?
This is drinking the ether.
Yep. Just like Titan. Which can only mean this is about to get a lot crazier. Good God. Oh! That's a glow up. Yep. It better be enough. Wait. Space? It's a space battle now? Leading with Mega... And he's golden. Okay, they really went all out with this one. How did I not remember this epicness? My first playthrough. First blood again. Have you learned nothing?
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Ow. Is that supposed to hurt? Now what is it doing? Satellites? Really? Woo! Get over here. Burn. Incinerate. Ow, ow, ow. Had enough yet? Oh, God!
We would burn the world.
Is that a flare? Oh, God. Ah!
Come on, Joshua.
That scares me. Come on! I am not getting nuked by whatever that is. No, thank you. No. No. Prevail! Ah! Man exploded. Thank God. Thank Arceus. I forgot how epic this fight was, but ouch. Hey, look, there's some other crystal. There he goes. How did this man not burn up on re-entry? Oh, that's right, Joshua caught him. That's right. Ouch. Okay, good. There goes another crystal. Down for the count. That leaves the one all the way over in Waloed. Odin's territory. Literally the only one left is the one Odin has under his dominion. It's alright, Joshua. Oh. Joshua? Dion? Oh, the two of you need to rest up.
Joshua! Clive!
There you go. For years.
My brother. I'm sorry.
There you go. No, don't be sorry.
You're alive.
That's all that matters, is that you're okay.
Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
You earned it. Damn it, here we go again. Thank you, Square Enix, for making me cry yet again.
Reunited at last.
This time it's happy tears.
Jill.
Well, family reunited at last. Even Torgal remembers you, Joshua. Y'all earned this. Y'all earned it. Ah, it's Ultima. Ah, creeper. Creepy pasta. Creepy pasta. Wait a minute.
It's for my father.
There you go, Joshua. And Dion. Olivier is gone. It was just a manifestation of Ultima. Mr. Creepypasta. In which case, it's okay.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
Oh, Dion. Okay, all these characters in Final Fantasy XVI need a hug. Clive needs a hug, Joshua needs a hug, Torgal needs a hug, Jill needs a hug, Dion needs a hug, and maybe a bit of therapy.
Right. We need to leave.
Because, good God.
Wait.
They have gone through some things. Lots of pain.
I owe him a debt.
Fine.
And there we go. Bahamut's power is mine now. That battle was epic. I noticed that Clive goes through more pain with more icons that he absorbs, the stronger the more painful.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't you dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
Oh, he is not going to like the news that the Mother Crystal has been axed.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping
Yes.
darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
They aren't moving. They do not want to get involved with this.
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
You guys don't need an emperor. You need a nation by the people, for the people, Dion.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh. Oh. That's the straw. That's the final straw that made Bahamut rampage. He didn't want to kill his daddy. Wanted to save his daddy, but ended up killing him. Unintentionally. This was not his intention.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Those same eyes Benedicta had. Ultima made him go berserk. Ultima, you scumbag.
Brother?
Scumbags, thy name is Ultima. You know what? That's a fitting name for a scumbag. Ultima.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Oh, good. Don't do it. Don't. You've made mistakes, but... No, don't do... No, don't do it. Oh.
Mother.
Well, moment of silence. And there goes the Mother Crystal.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more.
Screw you, creepypasta.
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Hey, don't... Oh, this is the part where the sky gets turned that awful color. I remember. Yeah, that's right. We're getting closer to what, in my opinion, is the main event. Chicken tenders! Wait, whoa. Benedicta's naked again? Wait, Barnabas is naked? Oh my God.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
Naked people. Ugh. Put some clothes on.
You are as meek as all the others.
Such...
Oh, God. I did not need to see that. Oh, Titan, put some clothing on.
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom.
You're one to talk.
And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
Ultima. It's you talking, you creepypasta. You're a shapeshifter too? Okay, definite creepypasta.
The fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world.
No, you, creepypasta. We'll cut you into bits.
Unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
What the? Now who's this? Put some clothes on.
Mother.
Y'all need to put some clothing on right now. Clothing, put it on now. Like a t-shirt. Shorts. Something. Alright. I'm gonna take one last little break and I'll be right back. Wow. Alright, my viewers, I've returned one last time, and I'm ready to begin the final phase of tonight's stream. So, let's return to the hideaway in the wake of wiping the floor with Bahamut. Good God, that was an epic fight. But hey, we're one step closer to fighting Omega. Oh boy, Omega. How bad is Chicken Tenders gonna be on this difficulty?
How is your brother?
He's doing okay.
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
Ultima.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
That's the way it's always been.
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Oh, that's just Primogenesis. You can thank Ultima for that.
Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Isn't that true? Time is the one thing everybody lacks. Yeah, that was ludicrous.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy silk stained red.
Still alive, are ya? The whole realm's in chaos. But as the old saying goes, coin purse weighing you down?
Kind of.
Finished, are ya?
Yeah.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Yeah, but I might get walloped too by Nan.
Fraying about us, guys. Unless that is... What do you want?
Ooh, Brightburn Reforged.
Anything else?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. It's not true. We've lost so much already. Come to claim your just desserts?
To an extent.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Any side quests?
Clive! I don't mean to be gloomy. They need all the help they can get. Quick look. Think you can help?
Anything with the hunt board that's new?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Mm-hmm. 10 of clubs, 9 of knives. The McGeff brothers. Ruin reawakened. Another S rank, huh? Alright, let's talk to Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
Roiling cesspit.
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project.
Skies a roiling cesspit.
Set an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task.
Eh.
Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
True.
Suppose not.
Alright, Vivian. What you got for me?
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
Nobody saw that coming.
Sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm.
Odin.
The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a
Bloodshed.
farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Well, this is definitely out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
You could say that. Oh, you could say that.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Ding, ding, ding. Bingo.
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well,
more than likely.
He has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
He always knows just what to say.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It
It
pours.
fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Oh, definitely. Yeesh. Alright, let's go and help Martha first with her Akashic monster problem. I get to be pest control.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Your pest control has arrived, Martha. I'm ready to be the exterminator of Akashic monsters.
Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
I think it's time to play exterminator
I thought you'd never offer.
and slaughter some Akashic
Now,
monsters.
Where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. Picking up Coco is impossible. Hi, Coco. Meow. What candle type is that? What? That's cool. Alright, let's go and slaughter these Akashic monsters for Martha so her vineyard is safe.
You don't think they've
And all the people in it.
abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
And here come the Akashic.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Yeesh! Where's your motivation? Fool, I am the storm that is approaching, evoking black clouds and isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family crest is a demon of death. Alright, Akashic, the time has come for you to disappear into the night. I'm having too much fun with this.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place...
Don't you recognize the outfits?
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
It's our Guardians of the Flame. Yeah, dingus.
There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here?
Connections, Clive. Connections.
So Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble!
Uh-oh.
The party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Martha.
You look after
I think it's time I even the
If any can
odds
still
then.
fight, send them to the lift. I will. You two be safe now.
And then, as I progress further through the story, we shall cook chicken tenders. To cook chicken tenders. Tasty, tasty chicken tenders. Here we go.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Sir Wade, we're here to help you out.
Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
The Akashic. They're everywhere. Die. It just noped me. How dare you give me the nope? Time to burn. Show me your motivation. This is way too enjoyable.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
Uh-oh.
Second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
That's right. Even Lost Wing gets hit with an ether flood, too, I remember. Ether out here. Oh, don't worry, Omega. I'll be coming to cook you before long. Maybe a few more days, and I'll be cooking you, too.
They're headed for the rest.
Oh, no, you don't.
Arthur and the others won't be ready.
Scum. Even the chocobos are Akashic now. Alright. And here we go again. Motivation intensifies. Point blank burn. Burn.
Something's coming.
There's more of them. Of course there are.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Just reinforcements showing up.
Shall we?
Oh, come on. Whew. Okay, bye-bye, eyeball. That was certainly something.
Do you see any more?
No.
I hope not.
I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as
Nothing good.
Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have
As
enough
clear
time
as
to
they'll
pick up
get.
wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter
You
of
don't
if
know the
the
half
Lord
of
will
it.
be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Well, that's good. We've lent our aid to Martha. She needed us, and we were there. I have fulfilled my part.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Who?
Oscar, over here.
Hi, Oscar. And I don't mean my cat.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
Oh, Oscar.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Well, there you go.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way. I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benimir once he's said his farewells.
Alright, so I don't have enough ability points to unlock or upgrade any new abilities, but that's fine. So again, we've got Odin, Shiva, Bahamut, Titan, and Ramu. In no small amount. Yeesh. Alright. Well, as much fun as today was, it is that time for the stream to be drawn to a close and conclude it for today. But boy, what a day it's been. We've wrecked Bahamut, and we've discovered more of Ultima's ambitions. Looks like Odin is finally rearing his head. We've got Primogenesis to deal with. So, yeah. We've entered perhaps the craziest part of the game. That said, if you like what you saw tonight and you want to see more of what I'm doing, make sure to hit that lovely, wonderful, immaculate follow button so you will get notifications for whenever I next go live, and you will never miss out on my latest adventure. It's completely free, and you'd actually be doing me a huge favor by helping me grow my channel, increase the chances that I'll get discovered by other people, and inch me ever closer to that treasured affiliate status. I would be grateful for your support, and it would mean a lot to me. You'd be helping me realize my dream. And if you ever want to watch this again, it's going to be on my YouTube, as well as highlights from my streams as well. Maybe funny moments, boss fights, randomness like a cat cameo, which has been picking up lately. And if you're watching my content on the YouTube, consider liking. Maybe comment to tell me your thoughts and your feelings. I'll take them into consideration. And if you didn't like what you saw and you found my performance lacking, don't be afraid to hit that dislike button. I will understand completely. After all, I can't please everybody. I'm far from perfect. But if you really, really did like what you saw on my YouTube as well, and you want more, consider hitting that subscribe button as well. You will get notifications for when there's new content on my YouTube channel. You'd also be helping me grow my YouTube channel, and that would mean a lot to me as well. However, make sure to join me on Tuesday, because we'll be diving into more Final Fantasy XVI. Tomorrow is, of course, Sunday and Monday, which are my days off, so I won't be around then for tomorrow or Monday. So Tuesday. Join me at Tuesday around maybe 4 if everything goes according to plan, or maybe later if something comes up. I'll let you know. Regardless, thank you for watching. This is Unit 102 Alpha signing off. Enjoy the rest of your evening, have a good night, and thank you for watching if you watched this all the way to the end.